So when did you start skating?
I started skating probably like 10,
on a board?
Probably like 10, 12 years ago. I lived in Tucson actually when I picked up my first skateboard. Like the group of homies I hung out with out there, we were always doing something like different, like whether it was like skating or, everybody was like on a club basketball, a club football team. And the homies just started randomly skating, and like I remember I pulled up on them one day and I saw the board and I was like, oh, like, you know what I mean? I've always just been intrigued with like adrenaline rush, you know what I mean? I've always been an adrenaline junkie, and so I used to just grab the board like while they were hooping and just roll around on the basketball court, and then I just like got hooked on it. Every time I linked, I couldn't put it down. I never had my own. I was always using the homies' boards. And then when I moved from Tucson to Phoenix, I kind of like saw more skating, went to my first like actual
what year
skate
was
parks. This was probably like, man, I want to say 2010.
Oh shit, okay.
Yeah, probably around there. Like when I moved to Phoenix from Tucson.
What part of Phoenix you moved to?
I moved when I came. I was in Chandler, but I lived in Glendale before I like moved.
Okay, gotcha.
But when I moved back, I was in like Chandler area.
Yeah, of course.
On that side though, closer to Chandler High.
Nice.
And then I moved like on the other side when I started going to Hamilton.
So yeah, because most people like, I mean, that's a pretty short skating journey for you to be like as fucking popping as you are.
Yeah,
most people are like, man, I've been skating since I was 8 years old.
A lot of my homies actually, like I'm with, they all started like when they're super younger. I always tell people when they ask me how long, I'm like, I feel like I kind of started like later than most people.
Yeah.
And I don't know, like it kind of just like zoomed. Like, I moved here in 2015 right after I graduated high school, and I was already skating and started competing and stuff, but I would say like after that 2 years of living here of just like, grinding, filming and linking up with homies, like it kind of just like
grinding and literally grinding.
Yeah, for real. And then it just like, I don't know, now I'm here, I always trip out.